Many believers are products of another man's manipulating the realm of the spirit. You have to understand what I'm teaching you. So we become victims. Let me give you an instance. This thing we call curses. I don't want to spoil your mind, but listen. Come, Sam. If people die young in this family, watch this. Sam is here now and people are dying young. God forbid, it's just an example. In his family, are we together? And this guy comes and says, I will not die young. That dying young is a programming. Listen. Now, the thing with spiritual programming is the programmer can die, the code will remain. Are you getting what I'm saying now? There are laws. The person who did it can die. It's like a car. Once you set it, you can die and go, and it will continue. Let me shock you. It is the integrity of God himself that supervises the continuity of that process. It's not that God is a witch. His integrity was programmed in his laws. So the factor that keeps those laws working is not Satan. It is the very integrity of God. That's why the laws are reliable. So this guy manipulated a spiritual law and cast a spell, a projection upon a family. While he was doing that, Sam was in the loins of his father. He was not there to ask whether it's my interest or not. And Sam comes. All of a sudden, that code catches up with him. Are we together now? And he finds out that people are dying like chickens. Then he sits down and says, stop. I hope my life will change. If that is your response to it, you will die too like it. Are we together now? It will take spiritual intelligence first to understand. The secret is not calling a family meeting and saying, so this is how we are going to die. No. Somebody on behalf of that family must be able to stay with the Holy Ghost, hear me, and go back to the realm of the spirit, enter that control room and say, what happened? What factors were invoked together that equal the death of a generation? So you route it from there and make things in place, and when you come down, you announce to your family members, it's done. And they find, it's done. Just like that, the invisible things, the things that we see, the tragedies in our lives, brothers and sisters, is a network of many spiritual programmings. We are victims of it and we don't care, and we keep walking. There are pastors who are anointed, but limitations are upon their lives and ministry. They will never rise. They are tongue talking but barren of a spiritual advantage. There are students, you go and sit down in class and you are victims of a programming. You are writing your exams with your own eyes. You are watching yourself go blank. You shouted Jesus, nothing happened. You prayed in tongues, nothing happened. I want to show you what to do tonight. Oh, I'm happy. There is a way out. Oh, you have to believe. You don't need to know what it is yet. If there is no way out, then it means we are doomed. Let me show you the ancient mystery that made many to break out of many nonsense and arise. Embargoes placed upon territories. Once you are from this region, this is the limit of how far you can go. You can never get to marry a good man. It's always stupid men. And you just say, well, my life is like that. It's what you don't want that will happen. Someone tonight has to get angry and say, we have to get to this control room. We have to see what is the cause. Poverty. There are families, it's not that they are not valuable. The least person in that family is a master's holder. Yet, if it's to be a megad, He can be a megad, but you want to make him a director. Something must happen. Look at the gentleman who shared that testimony. That guy that used to smoke before. He got up and saw the other side of himself. Let me tell you something. If that guy was not on